Alright, y'all, we back at it again. We are going to first focus on getting this hood chopped. So I'm thinking about just cutting right along here, and then I have to take out a majority of this section piece. Probably about 3-4 inches of this section, and drop it so it sits flush with the cab. Knock that out first, get the hood where I want it, and then we'll focus on the fenders. Fenders are going to be a little tricky. I'll show you why. Fender's going to be a little tricky because it's not exactly sitting like this. Should come up to here, and obviously it's not. So I'm going to try and curve it in a little bit and somehow make it meet right there. We're going to figure it out together because I'm still not exactly sure. But this is what I mean. I'm chopping the hood. The hood's a good height difference and length difference away from it. So I'm really excited to get started on the front end because, I mean, the rest of it's pretty much there. This isn't welded on yet, but, like, that's where it's going to be welded on. So I'm happy with how it's coming, and we're going to get this thing wrapped up here pretty soon. What? You want your cone off? I know you do, but you don't listen. Alright, so my girl was using this the other day. I forget what she was using it for, but it's a fucking like flexible measuring stick. So I figured this could help with this chop. Since it's like curved and shit, I'll be able to chop it at the exact same place on the other side. You know, so it goes like fucking, yeah, probably 8. And then mark it and duplicate it on the other side. So shout out my girl again for this thing. It's about to really help. And the good thing is, if I royally fuck this hood up, I got another one. We'll try again on. Trying to get like on the lower side of this body contour right here. This is exactly why I don't trust the weatherman. It said it was supposed to rain today, but today's the first fucking day I've kind of seen the sun. It's still on the cloud, but it's out. It said it was supposed to rain. That's why I put this in here. But fuck it, this is a better place for it anyway. Even though it doesn't rain today, I think it will rain tomorrow, no, Thursday. So whatever, we in position, and rain or shine, nothing stopping us. Man, that shit just got me thinking. Fucking the day I pull this in here, it's sunny outside. I've been working on this outside the whole fucking time. I don't know how that works, but fuck it, we're gonna make it do. So what I'm finna do is, I don't got my like actual like 3M yellow tape, so I'm gonna have to make this work. I'm gonna connect all the dots, tape all the way around, and draw a fucking line around it. And hope it comes out somewhere straight. We shall see. I should move it on. That's one thing about me too, is like, I ain't got the fanciest shit. I probably don't got the proper tools and shit. Y'all are right about that, but another thing about me is I'm always making some shape with what I do got. So I talk shit about the duct tape, whatever, I really ain't tripping. Cause I see people with all the nice shit, all the tools, post-ups and shit, and they ain't doing nothing like this. I'm doing this shit in my backyard. My last house in my Hellcat, I did that shit in the dirt, gravel. At least now I got a cement pad, but as y'all seen, I built most of this truck in the mud right there. I haven't even been using this cement pad. So, it's cool. Hell yeah, compliments on my last job. I ain't gonna name them, but That little pen. Might have accidentally forgot one in my pocket. Let's hope it's somewhere straight.
With no effort. 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 I could do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. I could do this shit with no effort. Nigga, none. Shoes took a house, I took a...
Damn, that's the most I'll probably ever use a disc. Shit like our little Nintendo disc now. Shit was damn near new when I put it on there. Ah, fuck. And it's weird, the more you grind them down, which I know better, the more you use them, the harder they are to get off for some reason. Yeah, I fucked up. I seen it getting small too. It wasn't that small until I reached like right over there. And then from there to there, fucking turn into that. See, I got an idea. I don't know if it's a good one. I'm finna do this and then turn it on. Nah, I ain't finna turn that shit on. Ooh, fuck, I got it. Cut the shit out myself, but I got it.
Bitch took that whole time, play my role so good. After I hit, I took a ball. Take some pounds for a pile. Take your time, take it serious. I'm curious, should I buy me a watch or an aquarium? Get your sack took, we gon' take you for a joke. If you like that last batch, bring some money, take some more. Wanna take them to the A, don't know what's right. I wanna take the country, wait 4 years. We take precedence every day. Nigga, take me to the horse, not the club. Bitch.
Got that shit cut. Now I'm trying to, damn, another infinity passing by. But no, I'm trying to get that shit level now because the front end need to come up. So I was sitting here trying to balance it on the pliers and shit, but it wasn't working. You wouldn't believe what's perfect height for it. A damn chorus can. So now I'm finna slap that piece on around it and then see how much of that I need to cut off, because I gotta sit flush like that. So now that tells me how much I need to cut off. Might not be the right way to do it, but that's how I'm finna do it. So this is how it's sitting. I gotta fucking try and cut it and eyeball it. So I'm gonna be cutting on this side but looking in there. Hopefully lines up. Been sitting here thinking about it, and it's really the only way I could go about it. So we're about to see what happened. So I put all these little cuts all around it. I'll take my pliers and just bending it in a little bit so that it meets the top piece. I already did this side. You can see how this side sits up a little bit more. So about to bend the rest of that side and then put the hat back on and see how it's fitting. So we got them close. Just gotta fucking lift it up. Flare it out, lift it up. Cut hair too much off, but fuck it. As they say, fucking cut twice, measure once. So it's all good. I like how it's looking. Got it all duct taped on. Like that. Make it work. So since my dumbass fucking cut the gap too big, now I get to make little filler pieces like this and fucking patch them all around, but it's all right. For the look it's gonna give after, it's gonna be worth it. First, like on my Hellcab, I wish I would have did this on my Hellcab, but I was being lazy, I ain't gonna lie. All right, hell yeah, man, we back on this thing. Got a late start, fucking wasn't feeling good this morning, but wasn't letting it stop me. I'm busting my ass on this thing. We're gonna get it done. But yeah, we about to knock out the rest of the hood and then see how the hell I'm gonna get the fenders on. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This fucking hood been whooping my ass. It's just so tedious. But we getting there. A little bit more patchwork. You know what I'm saying? Then we on to the fenders. But that's about it for today, folks. Got the supervisor. 15-minute break. Finally got the cone of shame off, but she good now. Let's get this done. Got all the sheet metal welded in. Took longer than I wanted to, but fuck it. Got it done. Now all I really have to do is just go in and lay a solid bead on it. Well, not really a bead, but you know, fully welded in. Took longer than expected. Fucking, I've been kind of sick the last 2 days, so just moving at a slower pace. But yeah, I'm fucking happy I'm done with that now. Now I could just weld that up and move on to the fenders.
My dick, I should be taking her to court. If you take me for a hoe, I'ma take it to your porch. Only fear the Lord. Anybody else can see the more. Give me 30 seconds with her. I can get this bitch naked.
Man, I was going in on this hood and then ran out of fucking welding gas. So got some more. Gonna button up the rest of this side and then onto the fenders. Shit, sitting pretty fucking sick. Our hood chop was a lot of fucking work, but damn, it was worth it. Now I have to fully get the fenders mounted on, do a little bit of a hood and fender extension, but she getting there slowly but surely. So I cut these little fender mounts. It was a bitch to cut down the middle, and then put it something like that to help me hold the fenders on it. I can't do it with one hand, but yeah, should go something like that. Threw the grill on a little janky, but look cool. I'm gonna go through and hammer and dolly and try and straighten it out as best as I could, because that shit twisted like a pretzel. But at least it got one. I think today I'm gonna try and work on these damn doors. Get the doors on and then do my extension last. Kind of like that's how it turned out last time. Ended up doing all that fab work last. Fucking headache. So yeah, let's see what I'm up against with these doors. All right, thank y'all for all the love and support y'all been showing me. My page has been growing slowly but surely. That's thanks to y'all. I'm very appreciative for that. I hope we can keep it growing. You know, me losing my job, I'm trying to turn it into a blessing and keep these body swaps and shit going. I give these things my all. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't make it as far as I wanted to in this part I'm dropping now, but the doors were a bitch, and I've already started one, so that's just gonna be a whole nother part. I'm gonna have this thing, try and have this thing wrapped up by this month, and try and begin my next body swap by the end of this month. So stick with me, and I promise you I will not disappoint you. Thank you.